Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, Donald Trump inherited the war in Afghanistan, which is not going well. It hasn't been going well for years. And the war against ISIS in Syria and Iraq. Now that war, ISIS was well on its way to losing all of its territory there. Unfortunately, they will continue to remain a threat online. Even though they have lost control of what was once their caliphate, that will be their main threat. But now Donald Trump is obviously trying to provoke North Korea into a war. His tweets and statements seem to indicate that he is ready to order an attack at any minute. And it appears that he's trying to get Kim Jong-un to fire the first shot. He's even undercutting the diplomatic efforts of Rex Tillerson, who is not very much of a Secretary of State, but in case you haven't heard, thinks very accurately that Donald Trump is a moron. And that same moron is about to decertify the nuclear deal with Iran, even though Iran is in full compliance with it, which will make the war, the prospects of a war with Iran very much more likely. Obviously, Trump wants to get this country into another war, perhaps two of them. And the reason why is because the moron thinks that a war or two will unite the country behind him. It doesn't matter that if he does manage to provoke Kim Jong-un into a war, that South Korea will be devastated. Hundreds of thousands of civilians will die, not only in South Korea, but in Japan as well. And thousands of American military are in harm's way there. It doesn't matter to him that another war in the Middle East will further destabilize that part of the world and could put us on a collision course with Russia, because Iran is Russia's big ally there in the Middle East. And it would also be a gift to terrorists all around the world. None of that matters to Trump. The only thing that matters to Donald Trump is Donald Trump. And a war or two would be a great distraction from the ever more apparent fact that Donald Trump and his inner circle committed treason in order to gain the presidency. Now, I'm sure that some of you are saying that, that's paranoid, that no sane person would want to start wars just to distract from the Russia investigation. But Donald Trump is not a sane person. He is a psychopath. And he would be perfectly willing to sacrifice millions of lives if he thought it would serve his purposes. Thanks for listening.